What's going on YouTube today? This is my multiplayer updated classes as of November 21st. It's been almost a month since the game dropped, so I'm just going to show you what I've been using lately for SND. And I'm going to tell you guys like CMG, if you guys are familiar with Checkmate Gaming, and different SND tournament websites. And then I'm going to tell you GAs, which is Gentleman Agreement, which is the Pro League, and what they're using and what class setups, just in case you are into that realm. But I'm gonna start off with the M4. This is my favorite gun. This has been my favorite gun since the beginning. I got a high tower 20-inch barrel on it. I don't think this gun ever changed from my initial video. High tower barrel. The tunings are, I got it at 0.26 and 0.25. I'm not too sure on the tunings. I kind of just like threw some stuff together, and here we are. I got the ADS speed the most on the stock, and the aiming idle stability about halfway for the Tempest P80 strike. This right here, you guys can't see it, but it's the X10 grip. The X10 grip with no tunings. So no tunings, X10 grip. Armor piercing rounds. If you're playing CMG, they're allowed. If you're playing in the Pro League or a GA type environment, tournament or whatever, or even on game battles, you're not allowed to use these. So I would substitute these for high velocity bullets. So high velocity bullets, and anything with hip fire accuracy is not allowed in the Pro League / GB rules, I'm pretty sure. So you would just, what I've done is you will either replace the agent grip with commando or an edge grip, or you just go no underbarrel. I've seen no underbarrel, and you could add like a RF crown or Komodo heavy, which I would go crown if you're gonna do one of these instead if you're doing like a GA style. But yeah, that and no tunings on the agent grip either. I don't really know what I would do. I like how my M4 is kind of like a hybrid. If you want your gun to be like a super main AR M4, you'll throw this all the way up. You'll throw all the aiming stabilities and recoil controls on it. I personally don't do that. I like this to be my hybrid gun. That's the M4, knife, stun, grenade, and the perk package right now, since the CDL rules are screwed up. You have to use overclock on CMG, and if you're playing GB matches, you're gonna have to turn that to ghost. If you are not level 52 in pubs, you will not get ghost. So I'm pretty sure you're kind of screwed until then. It's like it's in a bad state right now, I'm not gonna lie. Moving on to the sniper. The sniper is the 22 OMX barrel, the Cronin 0P optic, FSS Merc stock, the Cronin cheetah grip, and the 5-round mags. If you are in the Pro League or doing anything GA-wise, tournament-wise, you cannot use a single attachment. You would have to take every single attachment off your sniper, and it's still very, very good. Sniper still is incredible. So this is my loadout for CMG tournaments, and if it's GA tournaments or GB, you have to take all this off, I'm pretty sure. I know for a fact for GAs, I don't know about GBs, but yeah, that's the sniper. The pistol, I got the Corvus Series D, the XRK Sidewinder, the XRK Lightning Fire, and the Cronin Lima 6 rear grip. No tunings on it, as the pistol. The pistol just seems decent. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to get world starred if someone has like a real gun with, challenge how fast you die in this game. But I don't know. It seems to be the one that I use. You can't use this one. The one-shot headshot ones, I'm pretty sure you can't use either. And I'm pretty sure they banned the P8090 as well. Because it was... Yeah, stun nade, same perk package. Same perk package on everything. Same AK-74U as last time. This gun is banned off of everything. It's the most OP gun in the game when it comes to like that was allowed. That's not like light machine gun stuff. BR209 barrel, the RF Crown 50, the Agent Grip underbarrel, the True Tac rear grip, and the Marquis R7 stock. No tunings. Like I said, I haven't used this gun in about a month. I miss it. This thing is crazy OP. Use this if you're playing any league that allows any gun. Use the 74U, I'm telling you. The TAC 56. Now, this is my main AR gun. That's like, as you guys know, I like the hybrid speed of my M4. I like this to be more of a faster ADS, quicker do-it-all gun. Because I have a SCAR that the TAC, same thing. I want this to be my main AR. And right now, I have the Tundra Pro Barrel with all the way recoil steadiness up and an ADS about minus 0.10. I just like my SCAR to have a little ADS on it, like just in case like they plant inside on a Sela. I want to be able to have a chance to like react without having to just main AR the whole time. The Cronin OP44, if you do tunings on this, you could throw the recoil stabilization up if you don't want any recoil at all, but your gun's gonna aim in like a light machine gun. And you could like the gun. You don't need gun kick control. The gun doesn't recoil at all. So if anything, you could probably throw aiming idle stability to the left if you wanted to. Agent grip, like I said, you're not allowed to use this if it's a GA environment. So same old, same old. You're gonna pretty much throw the edge grip on, or you're gonna throw the edge grip on or the commando, one of these. If not, you're not gonna do it at all. But like this gun is crazy OP for long range. Like it does a recoil anyway, especially if you hit him in the head. Same thing with this. I'm gonna switch the high velocity rounds if I'm not doing FMJ rounds. So same old with that. The Tactique Brute stock is what I go with. I do about 1.94 towards the ADS, and I do 1.01 towards the aiming stability. So I want my, like I said, I want my score to at least have some sort of ability to do something other than long range, but at the same time, it still can long range. So this is what I rock with. This is my go-to scar. Like I said, if you don't want the agent grip, if you're playing something that's not allowing it, maybe I don't know, maybe throw a combat grip on it if you don't like the first two. But like I don't know, I haven't really done rear grips. I don't see much of a point in it. Same perk package, same everything over here. Now this is the new sub class that a lot of people have been asking for. The Vaznev, I switched it a lot. This is the Lockshot KT85 muzzle. I don't do tunings on this because it doesn't really need it. I guess if you wanted to tune, I guess you could throw ADS on it. But this gun with this operator foregrip, now that they have allowed underbarrels, which I'm pretty sure this isn't allowed in the Pro League, but it is on like all websites, I'm pretty sure. If you throw the operator foregrip on the gun, it does not affect ADS speed at all. Plus, it gives you hipfire, crazy hipfire accuracy, and aim walking steadiness. So if you're like walking and slowly ADSing around the corner, it's going to be more steady. It's not going to sway as much, and you also get a lot more hipfire control with really no cons. Because hip walking speed, no one's going to walk around. Like, only bots would walk around hip walking. You know what I mean? Like, you're just not going to do that. This operator foregrip is a must, in my opinion, if you're going to use this gun for, like, a do-it-all, because it literally does not recoil at all. This gun is incredible with this operator on it. I don't do any ammunition. I don't do any magazines. I got the True Tac grip. I don't do any tunings on the True Tac grip. And the Ultrazat stock, I don't do any tunings either. This gun right here, and I'm not much of a submachine gun user usually, but I just want to show you what this thing does. Like this thing does not move at all. Like right there, I didn't even have my right thumb on it. I literally did not even have my right thumb on it. Literally nothing. Just literally holding it. Not even no thumb whatsoever on this. Just it's straight laser beams. Like, it just laser beams. Like, you don't even have to do anything to it. And you're not going to be chowing long range anyway, because you're going to die to an M4 or a SCAR. But this gun right here, with the operator foregrip, is incredible. This is the go-to that I've been trying lately. Like I said, if you don't have to use it. What a lot of other people do is, if you're doing SNG or CMG tournaments, is you can throw the cast barrel on it. It does affect your ADS and your hipfire, but it gives it damage range, bullet velocity, and hipfire accuracy. So this, I could tell a noticeable difference on how it's stronger with this, but you are slower mobility-wise, or not mobility-wise, in terms of like being able to react quicker, because the ADS does get affected pretty heavy. But this is the go-to Vaz class. And then yeah, the Lachmann sub. I don't know if this is the 100% go-to Lachmann. I don't use the Lachmann as much, but I had the Bruin Pendulum on it, the L38 Falcon barrel, the Phase 3 grip with it kind of towards recoil stabilization, just because like I don't need any more ADS speed. It already ADS is so fast. And I don't have a rear grip or a magazine. I only have the stockless mod. This gun right here is good for if you're playing Mercado and you're running into the bottom building and you're just going to stay in the little house the whole time. Nothing's going to outshoot this gun other than a Fennec, but a Fennecs are banned. So this gun is going to shred everything point blank. If they're any further than close to point blank, you're going to get turned on. This thing recoils like crazy, and yeah, you're gonna get slammed. So you gotta make sure you get up close and personal with this bad boy. But if you do, you're gonna win the gunfight. You're gonna like this gun on host is incredible. So yeah, this is my SND class set of November 21st. Like I said, I'm sure it's gonna change a lot. I'm sure it's gonna change. There'll be updates. There'll be bans, all this stuff. But as of now, this is what I'm rocking with for SND. So I appreciate everybody to stop by for the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and stay tuned because lots of more videos of classes, content, everything's gonna be posted out. So I appreciate everybody, and yeah.